Just wanted to take a moment to share with you a little bit about what I'm trying to do here with this channel, with this broadcast of Realize to Actualize. People coming together to practice the art of communication, of creating the experience of community through communication. Because ultimately we are all connected, but we have become very, very disconnected in life from ourselves and from nature. We're separate from each other. We are all caught up in this struggle. But I really believe it's not about that. It's about celebrating life. It's about bringing more joy to this world, being more creative, being more passionate, and realizing, that's very, very important, that we are here to learn. That whatever happened to us in life, yeah, we can have regrets and we can feel bad about what happened to us. But ultimately it's about what we learn from experience. Because life is a school and experience is a teacher. And so we are all students and we are all teachers. So the point here is for us to come together, to bring others together in this awareness as students and teachers, where we are here to learn from and with one another and create positive change in this world. And that begins from within. That's what the concept of the conscious revolution is all about. Because a new revolution of this world needs to begin with an evolution from within. And so we're all leaders when it comes to that, when it comes to leading the way in that new awareness, the conscious revolution. So this year is really about that, about people communicating with one another and really connecting with each other. Because we are here to help each other. We can do that. I think we all need each other. Because other than just being students and teachers, we are also mirrors to each other. Which is some of what the lens represents, the camera represents, is the mirror where you can see, you can look at the world. If you really look at somebody, you can see yourself. The problem is that sometimes we look at somebody, we don't like what we see. And then we project back that negative image we have, but it's only in our own mind. So it's about helping us to become more aware of what is real and what is just our own imagination and our own perception. Because unlike the advertising slogan goes, perception is not reality. Perception is only our own subjective reality. And since we all perceive differently, we're all caught up in our own separate reality. And so it is about learning how to overcome that separation as we learn to relate ourselves more effectively to others. Especially those people who might be different and think different and speak different than the way we are. Because if we only surround ourselves with people who are just like us, we stay just the way we are. But we have so much to offer and so much to learn from one another. So I wanted to just invite you again to that process, reintroduce you to that process, to that experience of the conscious revolution. So I'm reaching out to you, to the world in this awareness, that we are here to realize, to actualize each other. It's time. The future is and always has been now. And it is a party. It is about expression, the freedom of expression, of celebration of life, of being who you are. And realizing your dreams, first of all. Realizing what it is you really want. What it is you want to work on, what it is you want to change, what you want to improve upon. Whatever it is you want, there is a way to learn. Whatever you want to learn. There is an art in that, in the art of learning. As life is also an art, which is never learn. Nobody can really teach us that. Children are naturals when it comes to that, but we can learn. We can remember how to be more free in this world. Be who we are, not how we're supposed to be, how other people want us to, how other people tell us we should be, what we should be doing, what we shouldn't be doing. All you gotta do is be true to yourself, just be real. Be real to others, be open to others, and there you can see yourself. Learn to really listen and to be open to experience. It's about becoming part of the flow, the intelligence of the universe. And the universe always brings you lessons in form of people and experiences and events. Many times are not very easy for you to deal with, but that's what the School of Life is all about. and how to be open to that, open to the lessons contained in all experience. That's the point of Realize to Actualize.